What's good, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about Looptrotter from Plugin Alliance to Saturated. You've seen this in world-renowned studios. Now they made a software. I'm just going to dive in on the fundamentals of the tone of it. Alright, so this is going to be a 2-track. I can't go back, so this is going to be the final, and I'm working with it. Let's see how this Looptrotter sound. First thing we're going to look at is the drive. The drive knob is going to give you how much level you want to saturate. The more drive, the more saturation. You want 4% or do you want 8%? You can switch it off, right? Total harmonic distortion. This is just going to give you a pre or de-emphasis on the slope that you're choosing. You don't want it to affect the bottom end. You can have your filters, mix, how much wet or dry signal you want in there, and this corresponds with the right. So depending on how much you want in there, the magic. Now this is the sauce. Not sure what's in the sauce, but it's going to give you that magic. All right, so we're going to be talking about the gain compensation. Now this is link left and right. I'm gonna stay here on the right side. You have off, you have 1 and 2, so the drive can be compensated depending on how much signal is going into it. So 1, I guess, is infinity. 2 is going to be a 2-to-1 ratio. And then you have your magic knob off, 1 and 2. This also is a compensation where you can tame it with how much is in the magic knob. It'll compensate for it with a 2-to-1 ratio, or I guess it's infinity. And the last is going to be the old TMT technology, where they have patented this. I don't know how many instances this has, but you have your digital, analog, random. You can choose random. You can link the channels. They're linked. If it wasn't, if I do this, this stays. I'll link it now, but I will have to put it, and it automatically goes in order. That's pretty handy. I like that. Mid side, left and right. You have your density to compensate for the whole mix, depending on how much drive is going in, so you can compensate it with the volume. It automatically has a volume match. Model maker, stereo width, main out, bypass. I like it on the eyes. It might not be surgically in place, but this is, you know, a rack unit. I don't know many rack units, not unless you have the same exact module. Is going to be the same, but if you have different units, you know, the choice of different knobs is going to be somewhere else. You know, I like it. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to listen to presets that I want to just audition, A, B, C, and D, and just listen to the character, how it stands out, how it changes nuance, how it puts more drive in certain areas. If you like this type of content, make sure you click the like and subscribe, and consider donating to the channel and help me bring these videos to you. Let's get back to it. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Looptrotter. I think it's a nice tool. Make sure you click the like and subscribe.